Emilia, I have never once forgotten you. Not in all the time that you've been gone. But who would have thought that my memories of you could create a world as vibrant and alive as this one is? It's something I'm sure not even you ever could have imagined. It was such a stunningly beautiful world that I found myself going on a very long journey through it. The adventure I shared with the wonderful companions I met in this world of dreams has left me with countless memories that I can even now recall with perfect clarity. Emilia, if you could hear me say these things, I wonder, would you just laugh at me? I happened to make the acquaintance of a young girl in my dream. A girl with an astra that glowed more brightly than any other in this world. A girl who was forced to give up her life at the age of 14. Whenever I spoke with her, it was as though you were with me again. I began to wonder if she might not in fact actually be you, who have lived for so long in my memories. But I see now that I must have been mistaken. You see, Polka was someone who insisted on walking her own path until the very end. Emilia, she lived just as you would have, had you been given the chance to do so. Even now, it seems I lack the necessary conviction. When I was playing the piano in Paris, even though I existed in reality, I was also living a dream. And now the dream that I just had seems even more vivid than any reality. Emilia, if it had been you, perhaps you would have been able to arrive at the answer sooner than I. But as for me, I am at long last able to make a choice, though it's taken me quite a while to make it. I will depart the reality where you and I composed memories together, and make the world of dreams where Polka lived my reality. I hope my choice does not bring you pain. You must know that I will never forget you, after all. Yes, for even though my form may change, these feelings are something that will not fade away. But there is one thing that is certain, and that is the fact that we can never return to the past. When I play the music written down upon a score, the notes of the past disappear from my mind as if swallowed up by the darkness. And then in contrast, the notes that are going to be played in the future resound clearly as bells inside of my mind. If there can only be one world that a person believes in, then for me, that world should definitely be the piano. Moving ever onward, a world in which you can never turn back. Yes, belief above all else proves existence. Echoing in the eyes, brilliant to the ears, sweet to the touch, and smelling of warmth. Unable to be appreciated by the senses. Astra. Only the light of one's astra can truly determine one's world. My dear Polka, in this world that has been set free from my dreams lies the path that you have chosen to follow. The time has come for me to once again choose the path I believe in. Death is a reality that is far too real. But I've walked this dreamlike journey within a dream so that, once and for all, I could accept it. And now, the time has come. Everything shall come to its finale.
Mr. Chopin's time of death, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Mommy, why are there waves in the sea?
Well, darling, there are waves because of the moon.
Because of the moon?
That's right. The moon charms the water in the ocean with its beauty. And because the moon is so beautiful, the seawater just can't sit still.
Is that true? Really?
Really? Don't you feel your heart start fluttering inside of you when you look at the moon?
I do! What about the puddle? Will it make waves when the moon comes out too?
No, dear. There's not enough water. You need lots and lots of water, like the ocean, before it can make any real waves.
Oh, I see. But that's weird. Why can't a little bit of water make waves too?
I won't let you die, Polka. After all, you've only been alive for 14 years. A 14-year-old girl must live her life.
The amount of water is the most important part of creating waves. That can be said about people as well. There are many things in this world that can charm people's hearts, just like the moon charms the sea. Things like wealth, vanity, status, image, and power.
When the sun is out, they hide in their buds and then open their blossoms only when it is truly important.
Bigger and stronger.
Drawing in even the faintest amount of light, they decisively embody it, and in doing so reflect something that people can never see. They wait for the moment when the world is trapped in darkness, and then blossom with glowing light.
Terrible conflicts.
On the grassy plain, they paint a picture of the star-filled night sky that was blotted out by the city lights.
I guess.
Isn't it pitch black around you? Isn't the world covered in darkness?
If something like that
Now,
were to happen,
come. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
would be for you to jump into the ocean.
The time for you to blossom has come.
Because when you do, those big waves will become calm again.
Do you remember?
It may be difficult.
You said it was
to
up to me
but if
whether
you
I
can
wanted
be
to call
very
them Heaven's
brave,
Mirror.
You'll bring joy to the person who means the most to you.
Really?
I'm still allowed to choose, am I not?
Then I'll do it!
Well, then I shall make my definitive choice. Right now.
Comparing seawater stirred up by
That
the
flower
beauty of
that
the
so
moon
resembles you.
to the ugly waves created
That
by the
flower
effects
that
of
boldly
humans
challenges the darkness.
spreading insight to the ocean.
I choose to call it Heaven's Mirror.